5. Each reading skill is essential for slow learners who may struggle to read automatically the way their peers do. To help them catch up, teach reading skills to your whole class or to a small group of slow readers while other students work on supplementary projects. Encourage struggling readers to follow the words with their finger across the page as they read. Teach students to recognize phonemes and sound out unfamiliar words. Help your students with reading comprehension by training them to ask questions, such as, how does this character feel? Why did the characters make this decision? What could happen next? Older students who are slow learners may also benefit from learning how to summarize chapters and otherwise annotate their reading. 6. Give your class lessons on study skills. Slow learners need to go over material more than other students. Help them speed up their study time by teaching them efficient methods of outlining, note-taking, and memorizing. Give your class demonstrations of note-taking and outlining. Teach students to break down big tasks into small pieces so they aren't overwhelming. Teach them how to memorize using mnemonic devices. For instance, never eat shredded wheat is a way to remember the directions north, east, south, and west. Part 3. Supporting your child. 1. Provide homework help for your child. Your child will benefit from homework help, guidance with studying, and subject-specific lessons. You can be your child's tutor if your schedule permits. Just make sure not to do their assignments for them. Instead, sit with them, help them organize their assignments, and walk them through difficult problems. If your school has an after-school program with homework help, consider enrolling your child. If you're hiring a tutor, hire an encouraging, positive person who praises their efforts and their successes. 2. Make their learning part of your family life. Affirm the importance of your child's progress by teaching and reviewing with them as a part of your daily routine. Run through timetables on car trips, ask them to sound out long words at the store, and link family activities to what they are learning in school. For instance, if they are learning about the Holocaust, you can watch Schindler's List during your family movie night. Number 3. Ask their teacher about in-school resources. If your child's school has a resource room, ask their teacher if your child might be eligible for small group tutoring on subjects they struggle with. Sign up for any supplementary reading or study skills sessions offered by the school's librarian, writing center tutors, or other staff. Number 4. Get the child tested for learning disabilities. Some slow learners may also have learning disorders. Diagnosing a learning disability will entitle a student to greater support. It will also help you support your child in areas where they struggle. It is not up to the teacher to request this kind of testing. The child's parents are the ones who need to request it. Slow learners will learn evenly across all categories at a rate that is just a little behind their peers, whereas learning disabled students may have uneven strengths and weaknesses. However, some slow learners may also struggle with a hidden learning disability. 5. Arrange an individualized education plan, IEP, for your child. While IEPs are normally designed for children with learning disabilities, slow learners have also been shown to benefit academically and emotionally from individualized education. To get an IEP, schedule a conference with your child's teacher. Together, arrange to have your child assessed by the school system at no cost to you. After assessment, meet with your child's teacher and all relevant staff at your child's school and design an IEP. Before the meeting, make a list of things you want to include. 6. Help your child set long-term goals. Children who are slow learners often live in the present. Because they are not rewarded by academic subjects, they may not see the point of school and may complete tasks out of a sense of duty rather than with the goal of building a future. Help your child identify long-term goals and break down the steps they can to pursue them. Relate their schoolwork to their long-term goals. For instance, if your child wants to own their own store, use business-related examples for math problems and get them books to read that take place in stores. 7. Give your child the chance to excel in non-academic arenas. Slow learners tend to live ordinary lives outside of the classroom and may even excel in many non-academic areas. Celebrate your child's interests by signing them up for extracurricular activities, such as athletics, arts, or outdoorsmanship. Ask your child what they are interested in, Figure out what they are good at and then get them involved. Support your child's social life. Encourage them to ask over friends from school and get to know their friends' parents.